Just give me 1 sec. There we go. Alright. What's up, everybody? I'm back after a day off from streaming yesterday. Played in the Arena MCQ. It did not go well. I went 1 and 2. Basically just like the build of the deck didn't end up working out, I don't think. But also, I don't know. I felt like my draws were like abnormally bad. But it happens. Oh well. So today we're gonna play Sultai food actually. This list I believe is LSV's list that he played in the MCQ. So this is like the list. This list is doing what I basically just should have been doing, which is playing a bunch of removal spells. Like the list that I was playing was really heavy on Aether Gust, and we were also playing Brazen Borrower, and those cards are fine cards, but the problem is they're just like, you're kind of spinning your tires and like trying to delay the inevitable. Like you Aether Gust and Nissa, and your opponent just like puts it on top of their deck and then casts it next turn, and you still have to deal with it, and all the while you were holding up mana instead of actually casting your threats. So in this build, you know, you can let an Oko resolve because you can Vraska it. You can let an Oko resolve because you can Noxious Grasp it. So I like having the hard removal spells. I mean, it says a whole other thing that we have to main deck 4 Noxious Grasps in this format, but whatever. So yeah, the MCQ did not go well. I don't like the standard format. To be honest, don't even really want to play this standard format. But I do want to hit Mythic. I think it's like essentially a foregone conclusion at this point that they will ban something in this format. The results from the MCQ were like pretty overwhelming. I think I had done some like rough math, and it was like there was 102 day 2 decks. 68 of those were Oko decks. 67 of those played 4. There was even more Nissas. Like the total number of Nissas was even higher, so yeah, that's annoying. So yeah, I do not think Oko is going to survive this format. It's going to be more of a question of, does everything else? Do they ban Nissa too? Do they ban Gilded Goose or something? I don't know. That's going to be an interesting question. I do think those cards are extremely pushed. And I think there is a systemic issue with Standard at the moment where the games are extremely like heavily weighted towards you just like landing a Planeswalker on turn 2 and then letting it snowball out of control. So Homebound Lich. What an interesting card. Draguseth? What?
Revel with your king. Wild, and it's not.
Are they like gonna reanimate this in 2 turns and I'll be dead? Is that what's happening? Attack me. Yeah, that's fine. And an Agent of Treachery. Yeah, so they're definitely doing something stupid.
I grace you with my luck.
It's not great. It's kind of great.
I only
I'm gonna destroy this. I'm assuming they have, like, the black bond. Bond of whatever it's called. The 5-mana reanimator thing. Sure. Or concoct, yeah. So we're dead. I can either... I mean, I'd probably just Agent of Treachery and steal this, but... yeah. Super dead. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made from time to time.
Not gonna bother playing the rest of this game out. My hand was already weak. Like, all of these things seem excellent. This might even be great. This might even be great. Their deck seems slow. I don't need Noxious Grasps, so that's an easy cut. The Wicked Wolves also seem pretty mediocre. I can probably cut Hydra for once. A random thing on Nissa or some shit. I could be convinced that Casualties of War is not a card that I want. I just like the idea of it, I guess. Like it kills Drakuseth and shit. Yeah, I'll just bring it in. The stuff they're doing is kind of dirtily inexpensive too. Sure. The Drakuseths seem really ambitious when Oko is a card in the format, though. Like, you could literally just spend 5 mana to put an Oko, or to put a Drakuseth in play, and then your opponent turns into a 3/3. Like, well... We'll... Yep. They could have Noxious Grasp or something here, but... So I'm just gonna shock this in. I don't think it actually matters.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense. Welcome to the feast.
Welcome to the feast. Feasting and beasting. The Duresses are kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Seems good in this matchup. Sure. Okay. Plus here. They swamp, Duress.
And put on your true shape.
Your hand's not great. Put the bedevil away. So they can kill Oko, but then I can just play another one. Because that's the way this works. I really wish I had Veil.
Your expectations are exhausting. brambles of truth twirl and curve, choking out lies. Your new look is enchanting.
Sure, they found a land. And a Tomebound Lich. Okay. So killing their land and their guy seems like it's probably pretty reasonable.
I think a little merriment is in order.
Target land, target creature. You go to 1, go. How do you want to do this? That's what I thought. Okay, we gotta win one more on the draw. Now it's probably a little tougher. Man, the Casualties of War are really slow now. Maybe I'll just do this on the draw. Still have the casualties in, but maybe not rely as heavily on them. They still have Drakuseth in their deck, which is like really weird to me, as I was kind of alluding to earlier. I think when your main threat just turns into an elk, it's probably not great in this metagame, but whatever. I guess they do have the agent too, so they have options. Their deck's interesting. I've definitely seen decks like this, I'm just not sure if they're good. Whatever. Opponent's doing something cool, you gotta respect that. Better than the boring garbage I'm doing. I really wouldn't want them to like mulligan at 5, but whatever. I also really want a Veil of Summer. Fuck. Nope, discard spell me. Nope, just thrill. Okay. I'm thrilled. Yep. Find me a river, my dude.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me. Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
This is like a pretty bad blowout if they have like Ritual of Soot or something. That's fine.
It's not fair.
So their last card's probably like... Or sorry, they probably shocked... Oh no, they had to shock because they needed black. That makes sense. So I could fetch an island up here. Okay, Mystic Dispute. No, well.
I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies. The storied past holds our future.
So I did it that way because it makes a reanimation spell look less bad for me if I just tick down on the Tamiyo. Then they can't take it and tick down on something else. I mean, it's annoying, don't get me wrong. Yeah. When they concocted, they actually left something on top of Surveil, so they could Surveil and name what they left on top. They get a guaranteed card out of it.
I know I noted this somewhere.
I could really use a piece of interaction. Nope, they did not want to do that. Okay.
I will invert the world to watch kings grovel and worms rule. Oh dear.
All stories must end.
I'm not sure if I'm ahead or behind here. It's quite close. The fact that they don't have anything to reanimate already in their graveyard is probably very strong for me, I'm guessing. I kind of purposely set this board state up in such a way that I can make a egg with the goose and then transform it, but I guess that's not gonna work. Make an egg. Draw 100th land.
Your life's about to everyone is expendable.
Okay. Oh. Really hoping for like a negate or something, just make my life easy. Because now they can like Bond of Revival back this, take the Vraska, tick down, kill one of my guys. Then I'm like way behind at that point. Yep, so that's what this is. Kind of frustrating. Yeah. Assuming this ticks down on Paradise Druid. Yeah.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
So just fetch up. Oh. No more islands, so I'll just give them forest. Quite good. Oh, I played the wrong land. Fuck.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense. And let's broaden your existence.
So it's a little weird to attack both in Nebraska, but I have to.
I've suffered worse.
I just have to, because I essentially lose the Oko if I don't. Like, I can attack both into them, but then they force the block, which maybe they wanted to block anyway, because they could have another way to reanimate. Now they don't have anything to reanimate, which is kind of what we want. We have a Hydroid Krasis waiting in the wings. We have a bunch of draws that kind of win us the game, too. A Negate or something here would have probably ended this. Yeah, it's annoying.
You're too close-minded.
So they're at 5. And they're just hard casting Fey Wishes. Interesting. I mean it. It's 3, 6, 7. Alright, we drew Veil of Summer, which is quite good. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Veil of Summer. 1 mana Cryptic Command is quite strong. This hand, if we get like untap with reasonable board state, is very good. We're just gonna Duress and see what's up. Pond of Revival, double Dracuseth. Yeah. Seems pretty good. So that was kind of why I didn't attack with the 2 Ground Pounders the previous turn, was because they can just chump block. And then from there, then from there, so they chump block, and it goes to their graveyard, then they can Bond a Revival and get it back. They're probably trying to draw land. Land is probably their best draw. If it's a removal spell or something, then that's great. We'll just Veil of Summer and it'll be over. And if they're on land, well, that's great, because then we'll just Disdainful Stroke and it'll be over. Bye-bye. Well, we got there. All right. Just keep going. Yeah, I don't know. My opponent's deck didn't seem like it was particularly... I don't know. I don't want to criticize their deck, but it just seems like a tough thing to be doing in this climate. Whatever. No big deal. Oh. I'm on the draw with a Once Upon a Time to find a green source. So I have to essentially look at this hand as like, what's the maximum what's the maximum upside? Which is, I found a green source and play Gilded Goose on turn 1, but then even then I don't have like an Oko on turn 2. I have Wicked Wolf on 3. But there's like a million hands that could give me Wicked Wolf on 3. Like this hand, if it had a Wicked Wolf, would give me Wicked Wolf on 3. This one I'll keep, and I'll just bottom a land. Yep. Edgewalling Keeper, sure. This is Selesnya. I played the wrong land. This is Selesnya Adventures. Yeah. I don't think this deck is actually very good. I'm just gonna nip this right in the bud. This is like the only good card in their entire deck. At least with like the green-black adventure decks, those decks have like a bunch of reasonable cards. I guess this card's fine too. But yeah, like 1/2s, 1/1s, a 3/1. Like not particularly powerful. Kind of behind it here. Being on the play would have probably won us this game pretty reasonably. Because then they went to draw extra cards. They drew 2 extra cards off the Guide Mother and the Flaxen Intruder. Back with all. I'm probably not going to block. Yeah. Sure. We did find a land.
Strange and magnificent world. Harness the elements.
Here's where we would have wanted Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf destroys this matchup. All at me. It's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. And I don't really have a choice but to block. And trade for the Shepherd. I go to 2. Yeah. Whoa. Need a blue. And how we missed a land drop too.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I don't think we're dead on board. They need to have more than this. And then who knows? We almost certainly needed to hit a land there though. So that lets our next Krasis be bigger. Ugh. I think we're just fighting down this Amara. Do they have an instant? Does their deck even have instants? They could have Once Upon a Time or something. I don't know what's giving them priority. There would be some consideration there to picking off a 1/1. Oh, they have Marched Multitudes. Yeah, I probably can't beat that. Fuck. I can make 5 blockers. Block, block. Block, block. But still not enough. Yeah, and I just needed to make a land drop that last turn. Missing that land drop killed me. Being on the draw probably didn't help, but missing the land drop killed me. Massacre Girl seems unbeatable. And the Legion's End seems nuts. Noxious Grasp, obviously, is a main deck card, but it's extremely strong. I'm of the opinion that Garruk probably is semi-reasonable, but I'm going to cut it just for curve considerations. Oops. Somehow accidentally cut that. I'll cut 1 Hydroid Krasis as well. I think this matchup's very good for us, but like I said, we just missed a land. Like, that's all it took, was we missed 1 land drop. So... such is life. We'll just kind of roll right on. See if we can get the next one, right? The next two, excuse me. God. This is like the same kind of problem that first hand had in that other game. Yeah, this one's better. I'm not in love with bottoming that, but it's like another hand where we just have to draw lands. We're gonna have turn 3 Oko. So, you know, who knows? Yeah, Umara. The only card in their deck that makes this deck playable. So annoying. This deck is really bad without Edgewalling Keeper, because then you're just playing a bunch of 1/1s, obviously. But with Edgewalling Keeper, it's busted. If they attack to block. God. Well, I'm just dead. Another situation of just, I needed to hit land drops. This deck's very mana hungry. We play 26 lands, I believe, and 8 mana guys, because you just want to hit all your mana. Fortunately, we have not. Just play Lovestruck Beast? Yeah. Ooh, they're not just playing Lovestruck Beast. Interesting. I wonder why not. Like, what's the upside of not just playing it? Do you have a 1/1 already? Okay. That's fine. Deck.
The food.
Voracious Hydra is now 4/4 instead of 1/2. The deck could help me out a little bit, just a smidge. That'd be really cool. So we can eat Shepherd of the Flock and not lose the Oko this turn if we so choose, assuming that... Oh my god. Really? And that shit sucks. Fuck. This is kind of the attack they have to make. And why did it have to be this? And why couldn't I hit my land drops? If I hit my land drops, this game is way easy. Way easier, I should say. I don't know if it's easy. That's like kind of how I've been losing these games with this deck. Just like I'm missing land drops like this. But I don't know. Was I supposed to do something differently this game? Is this attacking me? Me. I think this is probably my best block. Since I'm gonna lose Oko anyway.
Why do you cross me?
Take the guy off the table that's making more guys. Land? Land's great. Just get rid of these real quick. That's like a very aggressive attack from the opponent. Like, strangely aggressive. Right, now if they brick, you got a real chance. I have 2 blockers for 2 attackers, which keeps Vraska alive. We're just looking for enough time to rebuy the minus ability on Vraska. The problem's gonna be like, yeah, they drew March of the Multitudes. Motherfucker. That's ridiculous.
Its loss will serve us.
They can make 3. That's not actually that many. This is like slightly risky.
In this land, we are all connected. The land shall conquer you.
And I'm gonna attack because if they want to march and triple block, that is fine. I would consider that a win. Yeah. A couple things could probably kill us here. Maybe not. Like Flower Flourish doesn't even do it. Yeah. But casting this for 3 is not actually that good. I don't think. I am of the opinion that it's not that good, but whatever. What do I know, right? My best draw is like probably Hydroid Krasis. Just like big creature that gets me a bunch of life and cards. So now they're like deciding if they want to attack or not. And what to attack? Or they're disconnected or something? I don't know. Thing. I think I have to do this. And it feels really bad. But if they draw... So if they draw the +2/+1 flying Fairy Guide Mother, I actually die in that situation. The guy becomes a 7/1 or a 7/6 and kills me. I'm probably just gonna run this back. Whew, I did not think we were gonna win that game. Very interesting. Very, very interesting game. Sand's not gonna work. Sand is gonna work. They didn't have turn 1. Whatever it's called. Edgewalling Keeper, which is huge. I wonder if they tap this on my upkeep. Say, I'd be so happy if they did that. Wow. Wow! Wow!
To meet me. One bite, and all your cares are gone.
One bite and all your cares are gone. Sounds really good. I want all my cares to be gone. It's a little annoying, but
Follow
it's
in
fine.
your deceit.
Wicked Wolf's good. I do need a land. Just kind of the moral of the story. I don't know if you've noticed. Sure, 3-1's fine. That fucker. Yep. Pretty frustrating. It is what it is. Yep. Yep. Can I get a land? Can. I wonder if they have another Shepherd of the Flock.
It's time to step out of the shadows.
They have Phalo Summer. Okay. Not bad. I'll just eat the 1-1.
Don't be surprised if we meet again.
Power surges through these lands.
This is like another situation where if they have March of the Multitudes and they want to trade 3 1-1s for this forest, I'm fine with that. So smack you, pass. So they can march for 3 if they so choose. Which they will. Again, I think we're fine with that. The problem is it gives their last cards March or Flower Flourish. Then I need help. Then I need to draw Massacre Girl, probably. Flourish, alright. We're losing Nissa, but we draw another one. I screwed that up too. I could have made an egg with the goose, but
Witness the tides that bind us all. Behold, nature's true power.
you gotta be careful. Lovestruck Beast can still block, it just can't attack. I'm just gonna cast this as like a smaller Hydroid Krasis, I guess.
hand shall conquer you.
I feel like they drew March of Multitudes and I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, they almost certainly did. Kind of ridiculous. If they draw Flower Flourish or Tristani Discordant, yeah, that's making me ill. I'm assuming they suicide a bunch of 1/1s into Nissa to kill it, but maybe they don't. Maybe they just wait and hope they draw Flower Flourish. I don't know. They could just attack me. I mean, that doesn't seem great. They connect and put me to 8. They lose 5 guys. Attacking Nissa seems fine. Cuts off my mana. I don't know. They don't know either, apparently. They're struggling. Hey, what's up? You have enough of watching the Nationals lose? Wow. They just attacked me. That's bold. Oh, I'm still watching. Fair enough, fair enough. That's fair. Yup. They're dead. They have died.
Harness the elements.
Just like I'm trying to not do. Trying to not die. Just unclear how well that's gonna work. Yeah. They have 40. I got all this food though. This seems bad for you. It's up for debate, you know? So, how do I do this? I'm going to 6, whatever. What's the worst that could happen?
Eternal.
Ultimating Nissa seems good. Yeah. I felt like it was probably hard for me to lose from that point. All my lands are indestructible. Yeah. The backup Nissa did him in. Ooh. We got a booster pack. Give me something good. Ooh, that is good. God damn it, Nats. Oh, what'd they do this time? Nothing good. Guessing nothing good. Oh yeah. Not good. We got Rankle, Master of Pranks. Yep, Prankle. That's a good mythic. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. where the home team never wins a game. I mean, it could happen in this World Series. Okay. Yeah, so that was our second match of the night. We're 2-0. And we played against two decks that aren't playing Oko. Which, yeah, no, it's in 7. Gotta keep the faith, right? We played against two decks, and neither of them were playing Oko, which seems like a mistake. But, what do I know? Oko is Broko, you know? I'm gonna mulligan that one. So I'll keep this one. Just hope to hit a ramp spell. That's illegal. What is this? My opponent just played a Tranquil Cove? Do they not know? Did no one tell them? Oh man, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll just take another Druid. Nope, nobody told them that you can't play Field of the Dead anymore. I would have thought they would have gotten the message. I'm sure this is getting countered. Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing control. Because God, I have some sideboard Veil of Summers. You'd think, right? I have some sideboard Veil of Summers with their name on it. What do I want to see banned? That's a really good question, Arctic Hydra. Oh, man. I mean, probably Oko. Yeah, Oko Broko. I wouldn't be sad to see Nissa go either. She's, like, fairly messed up as far as magic cards go. I could see a world where they just ban Gilded Goose, because Gilded Goose is kind of dumb, too. That's true. I would miss the abs. There is no denying. What am I doing? Yeah, it just happens to break standard. Break every format. He's like dominating modern, dominating, I don't know if he's dominating legacy, but it's seeing legacy play, seeing vintage play. Oh, I love it. There's not enough sexual male card art. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. My opponent seems reluctant to cast spells that are not card draw spells. Sure. Yup, auto tapper taps double blue for some reason. It's fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. That's hilarious. Guess I'm just gonna keep passing. My opponent does not appear to actually want to answer 2/2/1s with hexproof sometimes. With occasional hexproof. Which is fine, I guess. I'll just keep attacking. Time wipe. Sure. The problem is I'm gonna get vetoed here and be like super sad about it. Yeah. What a tilt. If I had one more land, I could have played Oko too. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be forcing the action a little more. It's tough to say. We're gonna be like way more threat dense after sideboard though. And we're gonna have Veil of Summers. Ooh. Sure they have a way to kill this, or they could just bounce it or whatever. Yeah, bounce. Oh no, they're just flashing in as a 3/1. Okay. Sure, they have another Prison Realm. Interesting. I don't think that quite works the way they want it to. But okay. Kind of weird. Sure.
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got time.
Oh. Okay. It resolved. And I'm like, I think I should hold this, but I don't actually think it's getting better for me. It's probably getting significantly worse. So I don't know. The ideal draw, right, is like I draw Oko. Yeah. I mean, it's not good. And no matter which way you slice it, right? They don't want Gilded Goose to resolve, though. I'm sure. Now I get like Mystic Decree or Mystical Disputed. Sure, absorb. I'll have 2 on top. Great. Good. Good. I'm happy about that. This is fine. Everything's fine.
You'll thank me later.
Sure, they're bouncing Paradise Druid. Yep.
Let's try this.
Got another card. Go to my turn. Counter it. Counter it. Ah, damn it. I just concede this game. We're like basically there, right?
Here goes nothing.
I feel like I'm probably heavily favored after sideboard. To me, it seems like they're just like literally pre-sideboarded to beat us.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Probably fine.
Let's slow this down. Might be a bad idea.
Minus on nothing. That's interesting. Not gonna lie, land is not great, but yeah, that's lethal. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we get Duress, Negate, Disdainful Stroke, Veil of Summers, Tamiyos at minimum. Do I want to cut Noxious Grasp? I probably want to cut some amount, but maybe not all of them. Voracious Hydra seems bad. The Wicked Wolves seem like mediocre. Maybe I don't want like all the Gilded Gooses and Paradise Druids. The Goose is good, but it's not amazing. It seems like it's probably fine to me. We're just like more threat dense with Veil, Negate, Disdainful Stroke, and Duress to put to try and push through threats and protect them. Like if at any point a Planeswalker resolves and goes like protected in some way, it's probably good. Sure. It needs threats, but we have Veil, we have Once Upon a Time. Maybe Once Upon a Time is not that good. They've already mulliganed to 5. I feel like that's good for us, right? 4, 4, 4, 4. Ugh. Never lucky. It's not good. True. You're right, though. Ooh. Hello. Alright, so Whoa, we just missed on a land? That's insane. Really? Okay, we get a land. We don't want to attack because the 2 points isn't worth it to me. Then they can just go Teferi bounce, and then my Veil of Summer never does anything again for the rest of the game, so. And, medium. Like, I could just slam this, and if it resolves, it closes the door, essentially, but... I think I'm just going to Hydroid Krasis for 2. If they counter this, that's fine. Yeah, like I'm not going to blow a Mystical Dispute when I still get to get my card back. Okay. That's funny. Get another one? Okay. Yep. How would you like to handle this situation that we're in, opponent? What would you like to do today? Yeah, that's probably smart. In fact, unfortunately you activated my trap card. Allowed me to put this Garruk into play. Here's some 2/2s. Good luck. Yep. I'm just gonna kill them with these. Like... And if I ever draw... It's like if I ever just draw... what's her name? What's the card? If I ever just draw Vraska, it's like this game's over. Just put them in a body bag, seal it up. We can't even get Wrath this turn. Like they almost certainly just have to go land. So we're gonna blow a Veil here. God. Whoa.
Stand by and watch. I've got it.
Oh.
Now what?
So they essentially have to Wrath here. They have to Wrath, so I guess I can just leave up Veil just in case, but they have to go land time wipe, which they probably will, and that's fine. Yep.
Surely you see the humor here.
I'll just play all these insane card advantage spells. Whatever. You know, no big deal. You have to answer Oko and lethal on the battlefield. What do you want to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Pause, 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 concede. Cool. Just as long as we're on the same page. Yup. Yep. Felt about correct. God, it's like, do I even want Casualties of War? It's kind of great, right? They put an artifact, an enchantment, a creature, a planeswalker, and lands. I could literally get a 5 on this. Let's just do it. This games go so long, and if I ever Casualties of War with a Veil backup, like it just puts them in the dirt. They're just dead. Maybe I'll just cut 2 Once Upon a Times. Yeah, that's probably fine. The Once Upon a Times are significantly worse when you're just like more on the Planeswalker plan. Yeah, sounds good. It does kind of what we want to do, which is just like hit all our land drops. Yes. Oh my god, we don't even have a planeswalker in our hand. They don't even know what to name. It's like unbelievably good for us. God, they don't even know what to name. They probably in the dark name Oko, right? Because the Oko is, I mean, I guess Vraska also can turn the spyglass off. Yeah. That seems correct to me. Ugh, that's probably good. Do I just want another one of these? Probably. I will take my multitude of Hydroid Krasis. Thank you very much. Now it's gonna... I have to make a decision if I just want to cast one now. It's probably fine. The worst thing that can happen to me here is they go like counterspell you, untap, play maybe Teferi or something? I don't actually know. Nothing is that bad for me. Sure. I think that's okay. I think that one's fine. The problem though is even if they play Teferi, then I just like slam the Noxious Grasp and kill it. Kill their guy. We definitely want to go to combat first. Let's see what's up. If they counter this, I'll play another one. If they don't, I'll just let it be and stay pat. Okay. So, is this a... Ooh, okay, that's really good. Well, maybe it's not really good. I don't know. It's close, right? I was like, oh, this probably means that they're not going to time wipe, but it doesn't actually mean that. It could mean anything. I'm only attacking with the Hydroid Krasis. because I want to be able to play this other Hydroid Krasis for 4. My hand is just all gas. It's kind of good. Hand's looking pretty spiffy. We're kind of just gonna hopefully run them out of resources. And they kind of have to answer. Oh, that's so good. I was gonna say, if they Chemistry's Insight here, it's kind of bad for us, because then they're starting to like refill their hand back up. But just Scry 2 is fine. We don't care about Scry 2. Prison Realm, sure. That's fine. Fast gnats. Oh my god. Those crazy gnats. That was actually probably the best possible draw. Negate. Because now they're going to go counterspell you, and then I go counterspell you back. Unless it's veto, but it's not veto. Yeah, because they would have just not fetched.
Cannot protect itself. Be wary of the ground.
Could have made the argument that I wanted to untap a green land so I could cast once upon a time, but I don't think I do, just because if I get board wiped here, this is like the land I care about losing the least, so. Oh my god, it just resolves. God, stop. And then if they do something, that's not that bad, right? I'll just tick down and get a Negate back, I guess.
The past is never forgotten. Rise, my elemental friend.
I probably should just take a land, because I don't want to lose all my lands. Alright, you need to be able to beat Negate plus the board. Can you do it? No. The answer was no. Yeah, like I said, I think that matchup gets like insane for us after sideboard. We just have infinite cards that crush them. Crushed their will to live. Alright, I'm just gonna restart Arena real quick. We're 3-0 on the evening, which is going a long way towards trying to make Mythic. The season ends in 3 days already. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's 7-1. Remember when you had hope that the Nationals would actually pull this off and win? Because they don't. They don't really remember. I'm just gonna crack our window really quick. I'm trying to get warm in here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so we're Diamond 2, which is putting us ever closer we're like, have played 3 matches, none of them have been Oko decks. Which is totally bizarre, but whatever. Our opponent was like pre-sideboarded to beat us, so we had a bunch of bad cards in our deck. And we still almost won. Well, I don't want to say almost won, but we were holding on for that, like most of that first game. And then, yeah, we kind of just ran them over in games 2 and 3. Oko Broko. Huh. Usually cards pop up here. Okay, there they are. I'll keep this one. It's not amazing, but could be the mirror. I didn't play Once Upon a Time. I just drew... Oh my god. I just drew the stupid goose and was like, oh, sweet, I get the fucking goose. But then I shit the bed. This is like Jund? Interesting. I just shit the bed, everybody. Not in a literal sense, but metaphorically speaking. The old 3-color deck playing Mobilized District. Greedy. Why are you gonna be so greedy, dude? We turn 3 Nissa, but it's on the draw, which might be just a tiny bit too slow. As ridiculous as that sounds to say. Yeah, I'm not gonna block.
Do not underestimate my fortitude.
I'll collector, yep. Ooh. Ease. To fight down the Spellbreaker. I'm gonna trigger both the Pelt Collectors.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
I don't anticipate that they will block with the other Pelt Collector, but maybe they will. That's fine. If they do, it's okay. I'm not that upset. Like, I have massive board advantage right now. They can't Embercleave. The best they can really do is a collision. Yes. That one's fine. You got me. Guess I'm gonna once... Okay.
Harness the elements.
Seems quite good. Like, these are the games where you just destroy people. It doesn't even feel close. This deck's kind of stupid. I wish I would have known. I saw versions of Sultai. Saw versions of Sultai. Unfortunately, we're not quite this good. The ones that I had seen, at least.
I will endure.
Yeah. I love when you just start floating all your mana and then they concede. It's so good. It's the best. They know what's up. This is a guy who's played this matchup before. Oh, second Hydroid Krasis. I'm dead. Yo. Yeah, you are. You are dead, my friend. It's so funny. So, how do I want to sideboard this one? Probably bring in Lovestruck Beast and might be it, to be honest. I don't know, they have black cards in their deck, which makes me think maybe I kind of want Veil of Summer, but like maybe I don't. I don't need it. Could just cut Garruk and Vraska. Maybe just cut both Vraskas and bring in Legion's End, even. That's probably fine. I don't think we're that, like, I don't think we're super concerned that they're going to kill our guys, but maybe we're a little concerned. I don't know. I don't know. It's like Gruul, but it's not. Like the Gruul aggro deck, but they had black lands in their deck. So like Jund-ish. Like probably for Noxious Grasp out of the sideboard. But my favorite thing, not Gruul and Die, exactly. My favorite thing about it was that they had they had Mobilized District in their deck. So they were playing, not only were they like splashing a color in their Gruul deck, then they played a colorless land. Yeah. Seems a little greedy, but what do I know, right? That is certainly a choice you can make. Oh my god. Do I just take a land or do I take a Paradise Druid here? It's like close, right? My gut instinct is just take a land, because if I go like Gilded Goose and then it dies, then I play Paradise Druid, then I just have 3 mana anyway. I don't think there's like a ton of upside. Yeah, I don't think there was like a ton of upside to me taking the Paradise Druid. There was certainly upside. Like if I go next turn Paradise Druid, then the next turn I can, if I draw a land, I can Nissa on turn 3. But yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of. So maybe it's worth taking it, because now I could have played it here. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna kill this, just because I have the mana already. Please don't Spellbreaker me. See, I asked them to not Spellbreaker me, and they did it anyway. What an absolute ass. Just a real not nice guy. Well, luckily for us, this card is super stupid. This card is so stupid. Have you read this card? Stupid Sexy Oko. Yeah, I heard about the Scherzer thing, where his back was, or his was it his back or something? He had muscle spasms or some garbage. This could be Collision Colossus. which, while bad for me, is not actually that bad for me. Because then I just get to go untap, make a food, Wicked Wolf, eat your guy. Yeah. Hoko doesn't even die because this card's got 10,000 loyalty. If they have shock, it's bad for me. Trapped Spasm. Weird.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
This card's also super dumb. But it's like really... It's only really good against like the aggro decks, but like against the aggro decks it's absolutely stupid. Look at it! There it is! They played the fucking Mobilized District. Oh, boo this man. Cool, questing beast. What a mean man. What a mean man this man is. We didn't even draw land. God, everything sucks. Magic's a bad game, IMO. Don't play it. You're just gonna get sad. Did you see my new overlay, by the way? That I'm no longer using what's it called? Deckmaster. Now I'm all about that, you know, Team Cardboard Live. It is pretty nice though. It's like so... It's so nice and snappy. Oh no, the Mobilized District. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh no.
That which cannot protect itself.
Oh no.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Oh. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. God, come on, really? Am I just dead? Yeah, I am. Fuck. That's frustrating. I missed so many land drops. Missing all those land drops really hurt me. If I had been able to play Nissa like a couple turns ago, then we were in, like the previous turn, we were in like really good shape. Maybe attacking was too aggressive. I attacked with the wolf. It just felt like it was, I don't know, on one hand it felt like it was like not, I didn't want to just sit there and not attack and not use my mana and not really do anything. But on the other hand, I knew they had the Mobilized District, right? So they could, even if they drew a land, they could force a chump by just like activating Mobilized District and attacking with both, so. This hand's not particularly exciting, but I am going to keep it and just hope we peel lands, so whatever. Am I gonna miss my land drops? Is that what's happening? Alright, Doc, help me out. Hey, we did it. I'm surprised they didn't just Noxious Grasp. Well, they could. But whatever. Probably fine. If any other 1/1s? No. You don't. This card doesn't attack that often, though. This is a blocker. This is a blocking boy. You know what I'm saying? This dude does one thing really well. Let's go on D. He is attacking right now. I understand the irony of the situation, okay? But I'm saying normally he blocks, okay? Is this just null hide? Oh my god, this dude's just gonna be dead. Yeah. Activate that. I just activated this. Why can't I target? Oh, it's not resolved. Oh my god, I'm being stupid. Yep. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Can you just be dead? The Lovestruck Beast beatdown. They need double. They need double kill spell. Double Noxious Grasp. There's one. Well, I knew they had the one. I guess Collision Colossus would work. They could cast the Collision half. Okay, they did have it. That's fine. They're at 1. I think I'm just gonna play Gilded Goose. Because then if they play a green blocker, hopefully, then I just Noxious Grasp it, and then I untap and play Nissa, and then they die. Nope, that is a red blocker. That is officially red. Fucking mobilized district. I will absolutely not let this happen. Get out of here. What a game. They're just gonna activate Skargan Hellkite. Seems ambitious, but sure. They almost certainly cannot attack, right? There's just no way. If they attack and then I don't draw the land and punish, I'm gonna be so sad. You die to Oko and Nissa. Like, come on, dude. Just pass the turn. Let's go. He's thinking about it. He really wants to attack. And I get it. Attacking's fun. Alright. There are two! So you're telling me there's a chance. We bopped him. Defensive. God Eternal. This is lethal.
I'll shear the wolf in your
Let's
eyes.
make our 1/1 into a 3/3.
I invite you
Smash.
to change your ways.
Oko worked or a land worked. But everything's coming up Millhouse today. That is quite nice. Quite nice. Hey Golgar, welcome. How's it going? The real Millhouse, yep. Throne of Eldraine Limited is the real Millhouse. Too true. Way too true. I don't know. They updated the bots apparently, but I have not actually heard. I just wanted to watch some other people after getting tilted. I respect that. I get it. Totally understand that way too well. Well, welcome. We've been having a nice little streak tonight. I think we're 4-0? Is that right? Yeah, we're 4-0 on the evening, so definitely having a nice one. My goal was to make Mythic, and we're like getting really close. Closer than I thought we would. Yeah, definitely doing good. Is this the mirror finally? I've played 4 matches and I have not played against Oko yet, so it's Goose v Goose. So here, if they have Oko, I can just Noxious Grasp it. If they don't have Oko, I can just make a food, or I can, as Once Upon a Time, it's really up to me. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't just want to shock this in just to make the food. Your life total doesn't matter that much. I mean, it matters, but I'm like not afraid. Oh, we're really hungry. We are hungry today, you know. We are going to eat so many foods. Ooh. Alright, so our opponent's hand is just trash? Or what? I don't actually know. We eating eggs, yeah. We eat. God. You definitely shock yourself more. I mean, this is probably extremely obvious. You shock yourself more with the deck that has more shock lands in it. But the food just gains you so much life. Yeah. I know. Breaking news. The deck with the shock lands shocks you. Oh, God. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't pretend you know. My point was more that the food just mitigates the life loss so much. It's pretty crazy how much life you can gain. Like, when you have a bunch of extra lands and you just get the geese going, it's good stuff. Shocking! I know. I know. Oh, interesting. They're playing Questing Beast. I am not playing Questing Beast, because that card's kind of poop. So. I've found Questing Beast to be exceedingly underwhelming. So it has been cut. So we get to pop for 1. Then on their end step we can Once Upon a Time plus make a food still. Yeah, that's problematic. Okay. Overgrown Tomb getting untapped signals to me that they probably all have a Noxious Grasp. Their hand has also been pretty slow, so... You mother... Auto-tapper! God, I hate auto-tapper. Ah! It's so bad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I just want to do it for 6. I should have one more food than I do, but auto tapper sucks, so. We're letting them untap with Nissa, which is super scary. But also, we've drawn 4 of the stupid goose boys. 4 goosey boys. All I'm saying is, who'd win in a fight? A stupid, broken planeswalker? Or 4 shiny golden boys? You know what I'm saying?
Rise, my elemental
This is problematic. Kinda wish we'd drawn like maybe a few less of the geese, you know? That's cool though.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you.
See the humor here.
Look, if they Legions end me, they just wanted it more. I'll respect that. That's fine. That's cool. I get it. I understand. They're like very clearly missing land drops here. Yeah.
Wallow in your deceit.
It's the 3rd Noxious Grasp. Make a food. They probably don't want to trade lands off here, but they're gonna have to do. I'm guessing they're gonna have to trade one land. If they don't trade one, whoa, what? Then they just have another Nissa. Is that what's happening? That's bizarre. That's so surprising. They attacked with a 0/0 Gilded Goose. What does that mean? Oh, I fucked up. I needed to make a food before my land died there. We're just gonna max out. Come on, hit me. Give me the fourth one. Let's go. Fourth Noxious Grasp. Nope. Okay. I was like, come on, just do me in. Just kill me. They did not. Sure. Fabled Passage. This could be Hydroid Krasis for 4. That'd be probably like pretty reasonable. Ooh, it's another Nissa. Okay.
In this land, we are all connected.
It's kind of good. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it off the table.
The elements.
Unless they hit like a Noxious Grasp off the top, that'd be really sweet. Or a Nissa. Oh, I don't have any green-black lands.
Strange and magnificent world.
This is a strange game. I have 4 Gilded Gooses in play. Honk Squad. We've squatted up. Honk honk, boys. I'm all in on that Goose Gang. Seems fine for me. Just gonna do this so I can auto pass. I can't even auto pass because I can still tap these for mana. Untitled Goose deck. I love it. You right though. Here's the thing. You right. You absolutely right.
Your life's about to end. Hope you're ready.
I'm not ready. That's a really good draw. Yeah.
Seems fortune favors you.
So we get to take this off the table.
The land fights
Definitely
for
puts
us.
us in ahead. Now the question is going to be, do I want to give up oh, maybe, well, yeah, we definitely get to take her off the table. The question is, do we want to save loyalty on this Nissa by blocking? The answer is probably no.
Cease this aggression.
I'm good at what I do. And what I do.
Man, I know this is the mirror, but this is a little ridiculous.
Behold, nature's true power.
They almost certainly can't block here now. Yep.
My strength fades.
Well, we have the mana advantage. They're gonna get an extra card off the Vraska. I mean, we untap, we're just gonna go ham with our Vraska. They're just gonna die next turn. This is certainly a game, let me tell you. This is a goddamn game right here. Oh no! Oh my god, what is happening?
Wild and sovereign and free.
Fucking Oko. You gotta be kidding me.
gaze into my face and put
More like, oh no. Am I right? I think you're right. I think my advantage is still pretty reasonable, though.
Everyone is expendable.
Oh, was that a good one? That's a one of. That's a one of, Garruk. That's a one of. And he was good. Oko Broko, you right though. You so right. You so right. Oko so Broko. Oh my god, that's funny. What do I want to cut? I definitely want the veils. They don't even want to play anymore. I just crushed their will to live. Oh my god. Cuckoo for Oko Puffs. Oh my god. We're going so deep today. I love it. I love it. We cuckoo for Oko Puffs. Ah, yeah, we crushed their will to live. We're Diamond 2. 5 wins in a row. Man, I wish I would have had this deck list for the MCQ. We would have done way better. We would have done way, way better. I'm kind of glad they conceded. Now then I don't have to figure out what I was gonna cut in sideboarding. Just make it easy on me, you know? It's just like that matchup is such a knockdown, drag out. It's so weird. I can't believe we've won 5 matches in a row. That's pretty crazy. Montana SD. Yup. God, if we were on the play, this hand would be chef's kiss. But even on the draw, I'm gonna keep it. Temple of Malady. This is probably not the mirror. My guess is this is Green Black Adventure. That's just like a lot of S sounds. My guess is this is. Yep. I didn't totally like punt and forget to play my Once Upon a Time on turn 1. Pretty proud of myself. Thank you, thank you. Yes, this is No! You motherfucker! They always have it. They always have it. Oh my god, I hate this game. Every time. They have mono Edgewalling Keepers.
You must be famished.
It's the only way this deck can win, is if they have literally multiple Edgewalling Keepers. I don't think I've ever lost to just one. I always lose to like the like.
Why do you cross me?
Why do you cross me? Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. You know, yeah. You know.
It's not poison.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. Oh no, Vivian. That's actually not that good.
Breathe and listen to the sounds of the wild.
Vivian's fine. I don't actually think I care that much about this card. I actually don't think this card's particularly good in this deck even. It's fine. It's certainly okay. It's no Oko, though. It's okay, but it's not Oko, you know? Yeah. I actually think this is like the worst of both worlds. I get why you want to put them on the same guy, but 5 out of 10. I'm gonna take that. That's better than I thought you'd give me. I'm not even gonna lie. That's probably better than I deserve. For you.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
Take it and run. God, should I just steal Edgewalling Keeper? Is that too greedy? It's kind of greedy, but I kind of love it. Then I'm just like taking care of all their Edgewalls. And this can't even tick down.
You're lower than worms.
Lower than worms. You heard him. And I will happily suicide Edgewalling Keeper to kill it. Oh no, they get to go Oko probably. This is kind of good.
We're fit enough to survive.
So I get hit for 6. Either Oko or Vraska dies. My guess is Oko.
Remain blind.
I don't know. It is too much text, if you ask me. No. Unfortunately for my opponent, I just have another one.
Quite charmed to meet me.
I can take a lot of text off of that guy if I want. The problem is the Vivian. I gotta figure out a way to kill it.
I think a little merriment is in order.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
It's kind of annoying. I could just die here. That's so annoying. Instant board. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, this one's not looking great. Not looking especially good.
This'll be fun to watch.
This is pretty bad. I can go ahead and go block, make a food, sack the food. This gets indestructible. The issue is they trample for 3. They kill. Wait. Oh, it is Death Touch, so tramples over for all of that. God, that's annoying. Yeah. That super intuitive interaction. Oh, shoot. Huh?
to walk on.
How can I win this game? Almost certainly just have to kill this.
Don't flatter yourself.
Can I even win? It's a legitimate question, right? Yeah, I guess. The problem is it doesn't actually do that much.
The fool who rules. Surely you see the humor here.
In fact, I think I actually am still just dead. Oh, maybe I'm not. It's probably close, right? Yeah. But the issue is they can put... Okay, so they put counters on their guys and they get trample. But then I don't die because I can put enough in front of it to live. Or they can Vivian and use Questing Beast to shoot like Wicked Wolf or something. But then on the flip side of that, then I at the very least will still get to
I'd get out of
live
the
another
way
day.
if I were you.
Yep, that's exactly lethal, or almost exactly lethal. God damn it. Brutal. Okay. So we definitely want the veil, some amount of veils. I'm not sure how many. The Massacre Girl, the Legion's End. We probably don't want the Vraskas. They seem kind of medium. And maybe like a Nissa and a Garruk and maybe just trim a Once Upon a Time. Say something like this. It seems like it's probably fine. Yeah, if we would have drawn Noxious Grasp, I think we would have probably won that game. There was also, I think, a turn where I could have thrown away some of my board to kill the Vivian. That maybe I should have done that. I'm not sure. They kind of peeled really well too. Like they got to go. There was that one turn where they were top decking and they got to draw Order of Midnight to get back Edgewall Innkeeper, and then the Innkeeper play the Innkeeper and play the Order and draw a card. So like they instantly had 2 more creatures in play and it drew them a card back. So good to be able to play. I think I have to mulligan that one on the play. This one's pretty fine. I'll keep it. This is turn 2 Oko on the play. AKA the turn 2 Broko. Hopefully. Don't edge wall. No edge walls. Okay. Whew. If they don't edge wall, our life is like so cushy.
Walk with me, sing with me. One bite, and all your cares are gone.
No Noxious Grasps, please. You motherfucker.
Wallow in your dis.
Ah, that's frustrating. That was like the only way we get seriously punished there. Now our hand's just kind of trash. Fuck. Yeah, I almost played... Man, I don't know why. I like lose this matchup every time I play it on stream. And every time I play it off stream, I just obliterate them. The games are like never close. It's crazy. I've like, usually I put them in the ground, but it doesn't always work out that way. I'm just gonna hold this because I can make a food and then cast it for 4 next turn. It gives me another card. Sure. Yep. I'd say I'll happily lock with Gilded Goose. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Nice, and we got an Oko. Game's certainly been interesting.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you.
Not gonna lie, Oko, you're one weird motherfucker. You are one weird dude, but that's okay. I'm not gonna attack. Oko is a strange dude. There's a Fabled Passage. Which does not give them a land this turn, but it's a land next turn. It's really funny. I was playing this Teamer Reclamation deck the other, like last night, which is not good, by the way. It was like an awful, awful deck. Yeah, I'm playing it, and I had a Fabled Passage in my hand, and that was like my third land. And so I growth spiraled and I hit another Fabled Passage. So then I got to crack both of them and get 2 untapped lands so I could growth spiral again. Those were just like kind of ridiculous. Veil of Summer is really good. I don't know if you guys know this. 1 mana Cryptic Command. Pretty good. Ooh, nice. I've not played with either of those decks. We played against an Azorius control deck earlier. And beat them up. Because they were just like too slow. And Veil of Summer is really good. So nice. Yeah, I think I have the ability to build like probably most of the decks in the format. I have almost all the rares from all the standard legal sets. And I have like a lot of the best mythics. I think like nice. Yeah, you know what's funny is I think I'm missing like maybe 22 rares from Eldraine, and 4 of them are Dance of the Mans. I have 0 copies of that card. I could craft them if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna get them eventually as I open packs. Just because, like I said, I have so many. I know. It's just like really funny. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. I did play that like way back when the like play any, what was it, the event, play any deck or whatever it was called, that event, when that was a thing. I played the Esper Dance deck and it was pretty sweet. Yeah, we were just gonna obliterate him. They missed lands for a bunch of turns, though. Probably good, I'm just gonna run it back. They missed, like, so many land drops. And, like, I could craft Dance of the Mance if I wanted to. I have, like, 40 some rare wild cards. I'm just like, I don't have any plans to play that deck, although I think it's probably reasonably well positioned, because I think Doom Foretold, or whatever that card's called, is pretty good right now. It just eats planeswalkers. Oh man. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. It's a little slow and a little reactive, but I think it's probably fine. Not having a ramp spell is not great, but it's not a deal breaker. Who knows? Maybe I draw one. No, just the fourth Fabled, or the third Fabled Passage. So, part of me wants to Once Upon a Time, but I actually think I'm just not going to. I'm just gonna wait on it. I'll just fetch a Swamp Up and pass. It's like close. But I think it is fine to hit Gilded Goose here on turn 2. Like here now I could play Gilded Goose, or I could play the other one, but man, which one of these is better? Probably close, right? The Hydra like scales better, but I guess I'll take the Wicked Wolf. So I'll just fetch an island. And I'm fetching with these now because I'm not using the mana, and also I don't really particularly plan on... drawing more lands. I'm trying to fetch them out of my deck. Yeah, just gonna pass. This is a situation that's really awkward because if our opponent does not tap off of Noxious Grasp, they could just grasp a Wicked Wolf in response to the trigger. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna play this for 2. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. And I'll just trade off for the Foulmire Knight if that's what they want to do. Or sorry, for the Order of Midnight if that's what they want to do. I found a green source. Okay. Paradise Druid, yep. Sure. I'll block. This is another situation where I'm just gonna fetch now to get the land out of my deck. I'm just trying to have as few lands left in my deck as possible, so it's like pretty marginal to fetch to thin, but whatever. I have to consider if they attack, do I trade? I think the answer is probably no. Okay. And they're like really afraid to do anything because they know I have this Wicked Wolf. And it's really funny. Like if I could just hit a Food Maker off the top, it'd be nuts. Or even a Veil of Summer. They just don't want to do anything. And I just can't do anything. Still drawing lands. There's so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably good.
Rummy. I need them gone. Gone.
Get out of here.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
Alright, once upon a time's good. Gilded Goose! Honk honk! Let's go. Ooh, I should have fought the Paradise Druid. What am I doing? I don't know, maybe I'll just do this to the Paradise Druid. God. We're about to get ripped apart by this, Massacre Girl, aren't we? That's so bizarre that they have Massacre Girl in their deck after sideboard. I don't get that at all, but okay. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Edge wall, sure. Double Noxious Grasp. Letting me untap here seems bizarre. There's no way you're supposed to let me untap. Huh? Okay. They can like find finality one Order of Midnight, but it doesn't really matter. Not quite sure what opponent's game plan is, to be honest with you. It's very confusing, but their hand is quite solid. I just need to be careful, right? The double Noxious Grasp is like a little concerning. Not that bad though. I just think they played this super weird. I would have just played Massacre Girl last turn. Strange. I'll give it indestructible. Yep. You got me. Man, what is going on? So confused. Okay. There's no blocks, it's fine. Alright. Not actually that good. I'm just gonna main phase make a food. Pass. Okay, sure. I think we're pretty far behind, to be honest, but uncertain. I'd probably trade a Paradise Druid off for the Foulmire Knight. I'd probably even trade one off for the Wolf at this point. Well, they're not going to attack with the Wolf now. So. Yuck. And we got super flooded this game. Really unfortunate. Just really confused about what's happening too. So surprised they have this in their deck. It does not seem particularly good. This is like not the type of game we want to play though, which is unfortunate. Like, we just wanted to hit like huge Hydroid Krasis here and make them do something. Gets us a bunch of cards back and it makes them do something. They're like super tapped off black too for some reason. Auto tapper screwed them on the Noxious Grasps, so they can only cast one, which is really funny. Honestly, they probably should have just Noxious Grasped a goose, or the goose like a million turns ago. Although they could be like, oh, he's probably got like a million Veil of Summers in hand, which is a reasonable thought process, but is not correct in this specific instance. That's another goose. Not really doing that much for me, though. I mean, it is. It makes me a million food. The problem is the Massacre Girl. That's the real problem. Which, yeah, now they figured it out. Hey, I have to kill this stupid goose. Honestly, I just want my own Massacre Girl. I'd wipe this board off in a heartbeat. The best draw is probably still Hydroid Krasis, though. Veil's okay. This game has kind of been really bad. Holy shit. This has not been a good game. This has not been GG. This has been bad G. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked they haven't just Massacre Girl'd. I don't know. Whole thing's weird. This whole game has been strange. But it's like playing ridiculously conservatively and like giving me an opportunity to draw out of this. I just like haven't really. Unfortunately. My draw's been okay. Like normally the Wicked Wolves would be really good, but the problem is if I overcommit to the board, then they Massacre Girl and wipe it off. Yeah. So they're doing it. Christ. Alright. Board wiped. Consider that one wiped. No! What am I doing? No! Fuck, I just clicked resolve. Ugh. I'm so annoyed. I just punted. I'm not paying attention. Ugh. Can't believe I just punted. I mean, I can, but I can't. Can you punk back or something? Make me feel better about myself. The problem is the find finality is like gonna generate them infinite card advantage on the way back. They get to find, like, pick up Order of Midnight plus Edgewall Track, or Edgewall Innkeeper, then the Order picks up the Foulmire Knight. Oh, weird. Okay, instead of doing the good thing, they just did this. Well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, I guess they already had one. That still doesn't seem particularly good to me. And, like, it's no guarantee that this even wipes now. I don't know. Their line is weird. I feel like there's maybe a crack. Nope. Nope, I'm just fucked. That's the worst possible scenario. This card is... fuck. That's annoying. Yep. That is literally the worst case scenario. Fuck. Have I drawn any Hydroid Krasises yet? I drew one really early on in this game.
I will protect the virtue of this world. Behold, nature's true power.
It might seem weird to offer here, It's just like, I think the Foulmire Knight's probably going to get a card no matter what, so. No! God damn it, dude. Fuck this stupid card. Ah, that's so frustrating. Yep, just like all of a sudden I'm getting horribly reamed by Rankle. Nothing they've done before this, despite having 7 cards in hand, nothing they did before this actually mattered, except they played 2 fucking Rankles back to back, when this deck plays 2 Rankles usually. God, and they have another find. Fuck that. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. Can I just get... I have 3 Hydroid Krasis left in my deck. I haven't found one in forever. I have... I mean, that's the main one. I just want to find the stupid Krasis. Yep. They sack the Foulmire Knight. And I just have nothing left. This isn't even good.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free.
Maybe I should have smacked Rank, or knocked Rankle out of the air. This adventure deck is just so not good, and it feels so bad to lose to it. Man, it sucks. Ugh. I feel like if I would have drawn a Hydroid Krasis, I would have won this game, but it's just life, right? We just flooded out too. Drew 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 lands. There's only 13 lands left in our deck and 18 spells. Like, now we've started drawing spells, but we're at the point where, like, Oko is not good. And this is the first one we've seen. Yeah, we didn't see an Oko until 30 or 29 cards into our deck. This is what it is, I guess. Sad. Sad. But, oh well. Sad. Our opponent also plays like torturously slow, which really sucks.
Wallow in your
So maybe go a little quicker than this. I also, if I would have found, if I find Massacre Girl, I have like, I mean, that it's a great draw for me. I'll just say that much. Massacre Girl would be the best draw possible, I think, at this point. Well, Krasis would probably actually be the best draw possible, but I see this is each player sacks a creature. Yeah, they've been like really conservative with the drawing cards mode on this too, which is interesting. I don't necessarily hate it. I'm just saying it's interesting. Alright, give me something good. That's kind of insane. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Oh, rip. Alright. The streak had to end at some point, I guess. It just sucks that it had to end there in a game like that. I think this matchup is exceedingly favored for us. And Yeah. It's just, that's a tough way to go down, for sure. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do differently there. Maybe I was supposed to be like a little more aggressive with the Wicked Wolves. It's probably close. Alright, I am going to play one more before I call it an evening here. This game was really interesting to listen to without seeing anything. I mean, I just flooded out and died, essentially. My opponent played very conservatively, which opened the door, but... I mean, I just didn't draw spells. Like, pretty much that simple. Whoa, why am I getting punted? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you just gonna punt me? Yeah, okay. Never mind, I deserve that. You're right. That was horrible. And it's like the worst thing I've ever done. As I just clicked resolve on that Wicked Wolf. I don't know. I mean, it probably mattered, to be completely honest. But yikes. Big yikes on that. Gutterbones. Interesting. So our opponent is playing the Rakdos Sacrifice deck. Yeah, go ahead and no blocks. Could be mono black.
Welcome to the feast.
I'll just play Oko and make a food. It's fine.
You fear your truth.
You fear your truth. Yep. This is like pretty annoying. What's this?
Oh dear.
Alright. That's how you make a Noxious Grasp good against a mono black deck. Make their guy green. Yep, build your own downfall. Build your own hero's downfall. Is my opponent just thinking, or are they disconnected? I kind of hope they're just disconnected, and it's going to skip their turn right here. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Time walk. Time walk. Yeah. Okay. They didn't want to take a turn. That's their business, you know.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Are we gonna get a free win? Is that what's happening? I haven't had a free win in a while. I could really use it to make up for that free loss I got from the Shuffler, you know? When the Shuffler cost me that game. The Shuffler and nothing else. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of. Yeah, I won that game 1. Then they conceded. Oh, seed. God, so many Noxious Grasps.
It's not poisoned. Trust me.
I'm playing against Mono Black, I draw 3 Noxious Grasps. I'm playing against a green deck, I draw 0. Alright, I'll take it. Elk Tribal, true. Ooh. Free booster pack. I'll open it. And hopefully get something sweet. There's the first one. Dance of the Mance. We did it. We did it. Value. How close to cracking the vault am I? 98.2%. So close. 2 more boosters. Alright. That is unfortunately going to be all I got tonight. I know I said one more and that was short, but it is getting pretty late here and I need to go to sleep at some point. So, I'm gonna call it. I do need. I'm still trying to hit Mythic. Season ends in 3 days, so my game plan I think is probably to be back tomorrow night. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises, but you know where to find me. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hopefully see you again next time. All right. Yep, see ya.